characterize your feelings about Le'Veon not being here?
I wouldn't.
You have no feelings whatsoever? You're indifferent?
I really am. You know, it's a waste of my time to focus on the guys that are not available to me, whether it's injury or otherwise. I tend to focus on the guys that are here and working. I think that's appropriate when you're in my position. I'm not getting into any of that, attendance, excused, unexcused. The bottom line is that the guys that are here working are getting an opportunity to get better. Guys that aren't are losing that opportunity for whatever the reason may be.
The whip around continues now in the NFL. We have our two-time Super Bowl champ Bryant McFadden here to weigh in on this. BMAC, it appears as though Mike Tomlin is indifferent to Le'Veon Bell's absence at minicamp. Bell, of course, cannot participate at minicamp until he signs a deal. His team and the Steelers are in the midst of working out a long-term extension, but if that doesn't get done before the July 15th deadline, he'll have to accept the franchise deal worth $12.1 million. Do you think not participating in minicamp will help or hurt Le'Veon Bell in these negotiations?
I don't think either. I don't think it will help. I don't think it will hurt because understanding the situation right now with Le'Veon Bell, currently he does not have a contract because he has yet to sign the franchise tag. And also, too, you must remember, this is a guy that had off-season groin surgery. So clearly he's not 100% ready to participate, even if he was in attendance during this three-day mini camp they currently hold in Pittsburgh. So he would probably be a player that will be standing on the sideline. He understands what he wants to get accomplished as far as contract-wise, and the same can be said with Pittsburgh. He has already voiced and made it known that he's okay playing under the franchise tag, which is $12 million, but he would love to have the stability going forward with this organization.
What do you think is the more likely scenario here? Do you think it's more likely for him to get the franchise tag or to get a deal done?
I think he will get paid. I think they understand how much he means to this team. He's one of the best running backs in the game, especially when he is healthy. And right now they have a quality young nucleus already there offensively, with the exception of Big Ben. But all the other skilled players, they're still in their prime years. You have Antonio Brown, who's roughly, 28 years old. Martavis Bryant still in his mid-20s. Le'Veon Bell still in his peak years as far as age. You would like to keep this core together and win as many ball games as you potentially can, as long as you have a Hall of Famer at the quarterback position. So we know worst case scenario, he will play in 2017 if he's still under the franchise tag. But I think they will love to lock him in going forward so he can pretty much be a Steeler for life.
For all your Pittsburgh Steelers information, no better guy to ask than Bryant McFadden.